Well, hey, good morning, everybody. It is a Nugget of Truth time with Pastor Matt. The sign says so. It is a cool, foggy Tuesday morning, and it is Nugget of Truth number 142. God tells us how to approach life. We are to come to every situation with faith, an expectation of His goodness, and a desire to do His will. This is not easy for us. We need to ask God His will for us, wait, and let Him take the initiative by preparing the way. So I guess to start, let's go over those first three things. We are to come to every situation with faith. All right. Everything that happens, doesn't matter big, small, we're supposed to come to every situation with a measure of faith, an expectation of His goodness. To me, that's huge. If your default isn't that God is good, then you're playing catch up all the time. But if you start with that expectation of His goodness, you're ahead of the game. Come to every situation with faith, okay. But that faith is only going to be fueled, really, when we have an expectation of God's goodness and then a desire to do His will. So because God is good, we have a desire to do His will. So this whole nugget really hinges on what you think about God's goodness. And do you have an expectation of His goodness? It's not easy for us. We need to ask God His will for us. Wait, and then let Him take the initiative. I think I know what is best for me, but we need to stop and ask what is God's will for us, because obviously our will and His will don't always line up for us. I guess the nugget, if there's one thing I hope you remember about this one today, it's just that we need to approach God with an expectation of His goodness. Like I said, in big things, and obviously we got some big things going on in our country right now. A lot of people are worried and anxious, and it's not always, it was just all kinds of things, whether it's the virus or the election or just all kinds of things. Regardless, do we come with an expectation of God's goodness? And if we don't, like I said, then we're playing catch up. But if we come to Him with an expectation, knowing that He is good, then we're ahead of the game. So that's the point I hope everybody remember. It's one I hope I remember today. All right, thanks. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.